let's dive right in. You know the drill. Reddit. Today I learned. Posted by Return to Ozma with 9,500 and counting upvotes. Today I learned anti-communists wanted the story of Robin Hood removed from education because they considered stealing from the rich to give to the poor as communism. That makes sense. I mean, I don't even care about going to the comments because, it just makes sense. What more am I going to learn about it, you know? Satan Battles replied, technically Robin Hood was stealing taxes from the government and giving them back to the people. And someone replied, which is based as... That was Fat Johnny that said that. Right Cold Bastard says, Rob, you know what? I gotta take these out of my ears. I don't like it. It's very thin. I can understand why people want more bass. Also, I can hear all the traffic in the background. It's driving me fucking nuts. Right Cold Bastard says Robin Hood took back unjust taxes from royalty and returned it to the taxpayers. He's a legend for a reason. Yeah, so everyone, well, at least those two people said the same thing. Let me get my drink really quick. Today I am drinking it's supposed to be a brown sugar oat milk shaken espresso, but they didn't have the brown sugar, so I went for a toffee nut. You like that? Does that make me sound like, irritating? So yeah, toffee nut, it's delicious. I like toffee nut, I like hazelnut. Just to sidetrack Nutella. Oh, delicious. Today I learned by George Went One. That's funny. Today I learned about Jamie Escalante. I just said Jamie Escalante. I know who this is. It's not Jamie, it's Jaime. Today I learned about Jaime Escalante. He was able to help hundreds of students to pass the AP Calculus test in a school where almost no students went to college. He was forced to leave the school due to death threats and intimidation from other teachers. That's right, and he was portrayed by, I believe, Edward James Olmos in Stand and Deliver. Let's see, because it's going to be the first thing, if that's correct. Oh, no, it's not. But Margaret in Lead Speak says, I used to teach there. My first year teaching, we'd had a trailer named after him in the back. Hold on, motorcycle. Says that seemed to be the extent of his legacy, unfortunately. It was a terrible place to work or learn. Oh, God, that sucks. How do I reach these kids? Yeah, and then they're quoting the movie here. There we go. And then finally, NT Trotter says, I do think Stand and Deliver is worth a watch every once in a while. It's a solid entry in the teacher movie genre. Alright, very good. Come on, let's get something more provocative here. Let's go. I gotta clear my throat really quick. Man, yeah, this stuff is delicious, but holy, does it make me really phlegmy. And I don't like a phlegmy voice, because it makes it sound more high-pitched, and I'm already trying to be bassier. What if I slow it down? Is that better? Shower thoughts. If you're wearing noise-canceling headphones and someone has to wave at you to get your attention, you have gone from being voice-activated to being motion-activated. Good. Very good. Damn, that's interesting. I can't do this because I can't do this either. Oh, life pro tips. Life pro tip request. Words of wisdom I received when depressed. Some things are better somewhat done than not at all. Yeah, that's like what's it called? Well, kind of. It reminds me of one of my favorite phrases. I think it's Adam Savage says, master of all trades. And I fuck it up immediately. Jack of all trades, master of none is oftentimes better than master of one, I think. Is that it? Did I butcher it? Anyway, this person says, this might be the first life pro tip that I'll be like, okay, cool, fine, thank you. And I genuinely mean thank you, let's see what they have to say. Kill this ad. Root Beer says, yeah, the phrase I heard is something like, if something is worth doing, it's worth doing poorly. It's helped me a ton in regards to my physical health. I don't have to run a mile. I just need to jog to the stop sign at the end of the block. I'm still not at a mile, but I'm further past the stop sign. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, buddy. Just walking. Walking is fine. Narrative Scorpion says, yeah, I know it. As if something's worth doing, it's worth doing poorly. Okay, you just said the same thing. And one more person, I swear, if you said the same thing. It goes down and up says, yup, yup. Personally, it was grades for me, so it was always, you don't need A's, you just need to pass. There's no shame in getting other things besides an A. Yeah, that's true, man. Just relax. People just gotta chill, man. Bubbles from a stem. Damn, that's interesting. Let's see, should we watch this? Because I'm talking about chilling and relaxing. I mean, bubbles from a stem sound pretty pleasing. I might need to shrink this a little bit. Go here. Shrink you. Nope. Let's play it. I'll move over for you. When you go to Fiji, find a local to show you around. And he's blowing bubbles with the leaf. That's neat. What the hell? Oh my god, there's bubbles inside it. He's just cracking a leaf stem open. And from inside the leaf stem is, oh my god, that's magical. Normally I would say effing magical, but I'm getting sick of editing my F words. So I'm gonna, even though I really want to say them, it's becoming work for me. So just know, my friend, in real life, I would be cursing every other word, and I think you guys know that by now, but I think I need to can it on the cursing, even if I edit it out. I have found that editing out my curse words help me fall asleep better. If they're gone, it's fine. It's like I actually hear the word, and that's when it's jarring, and then I'm like, ugh. Yeah, I don't know if anyone was curious about it. I'm not censoring myself for monetization purposes. No. I do not care about that. Actually, no, I mean, I care, but that's not why I'm doing it. I literally censor just saying f*** because it's jarring when I was trying to go to sleep. It's the weird, and I don't know if it's just because it was coming out of my own mouth when I was hearing it, and I thought it was immature, so I censored it, but whatever it is, the mechanism wakes me up every time I say it. So I edit it. I just make it a blank noise, and I'm sick of even having to edit it, so I think I'm just going to stop cursing, maybe. Okay. Here we go. Finally, we got an Ask Reddit. I should just browse the Ask Reddit sub a little bit. Defair. Posted by Defair. What never goes out of style. 1,000 upvotes. What never goes out of style. Black. That's right, dude. Black never goes out of... It's the new black, after all. That's hilarious. Fuzzwuzzle2 says, pair of jeans and a t-shirt could drop you off in 1970, and no one would bat an eye. Yeah, I agree with that. Definitely. Chuggy Gal Pal says, kindness and delivering disappointing news gracefully. Yeah, that depends on the company, though. The company Good Manners. Yeah. That was by BRK47, and Sisu Dream says, please and thank you. So kindness, I like it. Oh, that's a cool one. Irish117 says, returning the grocery cart to its proper place when finished using it. I absolutely agree with that. Hey, does anyone, or any viewers, grocery store workers? I'm curious, because I am curious about the cart etiquette, right? I put it back. Would you? This is gonna sound fucking crazy. I don't care. I'll actually use it right there. Sorry, future me, that you have to edit that. But you know what? I'm angry right now. Or not angry. Curious. I'm just really curious. Do you like it when I leave the cart out because it like gives you a break? Do you like the cart job? Because you have to do that and other stuff on the inside. Do you like getting to go outside and like pushing carts? Or do you find it mundane? It's the same tedious shit that you just have to do, and it's physically intensive, which you don't like. Like, what's the story with the carts? Anyone? There's 2,500 of you. Any of you work in a grocery store, please, even if you haven't commented before, I would like to know. And I can't strike that conversation up with an actual grocery store worker because then I look like a fucking freak. Like, dude, what are you doing? Why are you asking me that? Like, I'm literally just there with my bags outside and I go, do you like doing this? Like, it sounds weird when I actually ask you, but I'm asking genuinely, hey guys, what's the deal with carb? I feel like I would like it. I feel like it would be a break from inside. If I'm bagging, I'm at the register or whatever, it's like I get to go out and be in the sun. Hopefully I drank some coffee beforehand, protein shake. I sound like a douche, said it anyway, and then I go out and I push the carts and I kind of, exercise a little bit with it. Am I completely out of line, or is what I'm saying, does it make sense? Talk to you in the comments. Okay. Return. Oh, what if they say it here? Just about nothing tops seeing an empty parking spot, only to get up to find someone left a goddamn car in the middle of it. It invokes some primal rage for sure. I agree with that. No. I would never leave it in a spot. If anything, though, you take it, you put it over to the side between spots or something like that. But again, I want to know what the people that handle the grocery carts think, because if they want me to leave them, I'll fucking leave them, dude. If they want me to put them back, I'm putting them back. Thank you. The word cool. Thank you, Xenotroid. Or Zeotroid. The word cool. Let's move on. And life pro tips. Be nice to customer service. They can sabotage your account. Yeah. Or just be nice just cuz. Right? Let's just be nice just because. Life pro tips. Here's another life pro tip. If you are someone who gets anxious driving to new places, if possible, take a practice drive. Okay, I think it's time to remove life pro tips from my feed. But before I leave, I want to go to Ask Reddit. Let's browse some Ask Reddit. What do you say, guys? Let's start with the top. Sorry about all the traffic again. Friday night, LA. It's gonna be really busy. We're lucky it's this light. All right, first one. Posted by Rendis1011. Who is that one character whose death you just can't get over? Who is that one character whose death? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna sit for a second. I want to see if I can. Hold on. Because I want to think before I click on any. I want to and I want you to do the same. We're gonna chill here for. Look, it's ASMR. All right. It's like there could be like room silence, and you guys will be like, "Oh, I get tingles," right? So, take a second. I'm gonna give it like 10 or 15 seconds of room noise. I want you to think, what's one character whose death you just can't get over? And I'm gonna do the same, and I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna tell you who mine is, and then yeah. So let's just take like 10 seconds. That's rough. Okay, that was like 15 seconds. I don't know. All I got is Artex from the Neverending Story. And then he technically comes back at the end, so he didn't fully die, Who did you think? Man, we gotta do Twitch or something, because I want to talk to you guys in the comments. This sucks. I want to talk to you guys in real time to find out. Like, could you imagine? I just want to ask you guys this fucking question right over here. It would be amazing. And then we could all go to see what the consensus was. And then I could, give prizes on who would guess it according to, the top, Dude, we gotta do some sort of weird Twitch shit or something. Singe Wolf says the Iron Giant. Oh, this should have said spoilers. No matter how many times I watch it, even though I know he actually survived, I bawl like a baby at Superman. Girl Who Reads 90 says Wilson from Castaway. I know it's not really a death, but Chuck having to choose between his raft and his own safety and saving Wilson traumatized me as a kid. Same here. That was, what a great weird scene was that. That's such a, man, it was a fucking volleyball and we grew attached to it. Tom Hanks can act his ass off, huh? Major Hot Lip says Henry Blake, MASH. I never saw it. I know, it sounds crazy. Has Butler, the narrator in Stand By Me, explaining how Chris Chambers got stabbed and died while breaking up a fight. That was was crazy. That only has 157 upvotes. I get it because it was like from a long time ago, but that was a very weird thing to hear. The narrator's a good one, as Butler. Hey, guess what? Upvote you. That was a really weird. I never even thought of that. But in the time, you're like, okay, this movie just ended super sad now. Great. Aware Style 7445 says the freaking mouse from Flowers for Algernon. Cool. Melissa Sinclair says, well, this is a very dangerous post to be scrolling through. Right. Silver Sykes says Shelby and Steel Magnolias. That is a movie in the 80s or 90s. What was that? Glenn Close, Meryl Streep, Barbra Streisand. Did I just name 3 older ladies? Rehabbed valedictorian says Piggy from Lord of the Flies. He didn't deserve that. Agreed. I agree with you there. Taladrak, Littlefoot's mom. Oh, yeah, that one was so rough. 5-year-old me was all choked up at the theater. Dude, 41-year-old me will be choked up at Littlefoot's mom dying. Come on. Old Dan and Little Ann says Faded Blossom. I was a snot-covered mess of a 6th grader on my first read-through of Where the Red Fern Grows. Those were the dogs, right? I think those were the dogs. John Coffey, I don't know John Coffey. Richard Poole, Death in Paradise. Macaulay Culkin, Macaulay Culkin, My Girl. Yeah, man. That, dude, how left field was that death? Does anyone remember that? Macaulay Culkin, fresh off Home Alone fame, right? With, what was her name? Anna Klumsky. Am I just pulling shit out of my ass? Was her name Anna Klumsky? I'm too lazy to look it up. Someone let me know how close I was. From My Girl. And yeah, dude, Macaulay Culkin, it's like a coming-of-age story, and he dies at the end. He gets stung by bees, and you're like, oh, well, fuck this movie. That's really what you think. I hope other people thought that was lame. Same with Bridge to Terabithia. And then one more, I'm gonna say, yeah, because I saw this, Flowers for Charlie 777. Okay, that's amazing. Flowers for Charlie is one of my favorite Sunny in Philadelphia episodes. I actually even reference it during the Charlie Day Wikipedia read that I did, and I was thinking of that when someone else addressed Flowers for Algernon before. That's funny. I am Charlie Day. When I've kind of broken out of my up my own ass kind of mentality, but when I started this channel, just doing the wiki reads, yeah, I was very much the Charlie Day character in the Always Sunny episode Flowers for Charlie, which might be there's a lot of good episodes. It might be my favorite. It's easily top 5 Always Sunny. Go see it if you haven't. Anyway, Flowers for Charlie 777 says Oberyn Martell, when the Mountain punched out his teeth, gouged out his eyes, and crushed his skull with his bare hands. Now here's the weird thing. I really didn't like Game of Thrones, the last. I didn't like how it ended, but that scene, that really stuck with me as a very powerful scene for all of those very graphic, descriptive reasons you just named. There was something about it. You're like, it's because he was cocky, that arrogance that did him in. That's where you're, this didn't need to, right. Because he hits him with the poison spear. And then, I don't even want to, how it goes. Okay, we'll tell you what, that was a nice thing to end on. Let's wrap this up, because this has probably been 20 minutes already. Well, let's just go really quick, scroll 1 through, and we'll see if we can end on a happy note. Oh, that's a pretty good one. When did you realize, oh crap, I'm the one being creepy? What is the funniest non-swearing insult? God damn it, how many of these are we gonna do? Should I keep going? You know what, I'm gonna keep going, and I'm gonna split this into a couple of different ones. That's what's gonna happen. Alright, so hello if you're just picking. Yeah, well, first I'll say goodbye in this one. Okay, so bye. Wait, have a good night. And I'll talk to you tomorrow, and I'm just gonna continue this, and then this will be tomorrow's video. Also, we're gonna do like a Reddit heavy week. All right, we're just gonna go like, because I'm having a good time with these. And let me know, leave in the comments if you want me to read certain subreddits and stuff like that. And obviously Wiki reads video game stuff, because guys, I have this, like, my video games that I'm cycling through right now, I think are going to be Halo, Binding of Isaac. I might start doing Dead Cells. I still need to connect my console capture device so I can do Smash Bros. And come on, feed me games. Let me know, and I'll buy them, and then I'll play them. If I can. If they're playable. You know what I'm talking about? Like, if I can really do it. Hopefully they got some, like, clicking sounds. And yeah, that's all. Okay, I'm gonna continue reading this. Have a good night. Bye bye. This is where I normally pick up the remote and go